Well, good morning and welcome to another edition of On the Road with GoldAcre Estates. Today we're taking you to Manchester, where we're going to the International Property Showcase exhibition for A Place in the Sun. It's just one of the many things that GoldAcre Estates is doing to ensure that we get your properties sold. So it's early in the morning. We're at the office now. We're literally here, Carlos and Sad. I've just got all our bags out waiting for the taxi man to arrive and for the rest of the team to turn up so we can get down to the airport. We're going to leave the rest of the guys here to run the office while we are away. But again, you know, it's one of these important things. It is actually us physically that are going to the exhibition. So in terms of product knowledge, we'll be in the best place really to be able to explain to the people that we're going to meet. Some 6,000 odd potential buyers of property there at Manchester this year, all about this island and about your properties that we're selling. So next stop, the airport. Okay, so well, here we are, we've arrived. We've literally just had a bit of a rainy start to the morning in Manchester. Yesterday we were actually setting up the stand. Here we are now, last minute preparations going on the stand, putting out our Buy in Fuerteventura magazine. It's the only real estate magazine available in Fuerteventura to showcase our properties for sale. And we have a fantastic position. Just look at that, right in front of the hub. Well, we've actually brought the sunshine with us this morning. As you can see, this is our location, the Manchester Central. It is the old railway station here in Manchester. It's a fantastic venue, as you can see, and we're hoping to see some 6,000 odd potential buyers of properties here over this long weekend. Preparations inside the hall, look at that really gorgeous dome ceiling, and as you can see, our position in front of the hub there. These are shots taken from yesterday as we're setting up the stand, and we have a fantastic stand builder that we've been working with for the last 10 years in our exhibitions. As you can see there, preparations underway. Again, really important that we're showcasing all of our properties for sale in the best possible way. You can see the guys are busy getting everything ready. This was yesterday, as I mentioned, especially with the buying magazine, of course, but we do also have videos of all of our properties. Well, the stand is now actually ready, as you can see here. Look, Buy in Fuerteventura magazines. We also have 2 WhatsApp groups to better showcase our properties for sale. And of course, the videos that we've created over the years for GoldAcre Estates. The stand is one of the largest here at the exhibition. Really, I think it's a great job that the team have managed to put together. Really quite a fantastic stand here. You can see there's plenty of others around from all parts of Europe and Florida as well today. So there's plenty for the team to be getting on and doing to promote Fuerteventura and GoldAcre Estates. Okay, well, just to give you a quick catch up, really, it's been a very busy morning this morning. People from all over the area here coming to find out about property abroad. As you can see behind me, just setting up for the big seminar now where John GoldAcre will be speaking with some other panelists about buying properties in Spain and the Canary Islands. John's just actually getting prepped up there, and of course he's going to be with the A Place in the Sun presenter. So let's see how he gets on now.
Say a minute about yourself. I know you spoke earlier, but in case people weren't here.
So I'm Laura. I've been part of the TV show since back in 2012, and I love it. I love everything about property. It's been a huge part of my life since I was 19 years old when I bought my first apartment in the UK that needed a makeover. And since then, I have done 20 properties in the UK, and I have last year bought a townhouse last June, in fact, bought a townhouse in Fuerteventura, which is a major reno, and I am in the midst of that right now.
John.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is John GoldAcre. I'm Managing Director and owner of GoldAcre Estates. We have really a fabulous team of people over in Fuerteventura that look after our clients. We've got 20 staff. I've lived in the Canaries for plus 26, 27 years, 27 years now. I used to live in Tenerife before I moved to Fuerteventura. I've been in Fuerteventura for approximately 24 years, 24 years now. I went for a long weekend and fell in love with it. And as Mark did, and I became Mark's estate agent over there. So as well. So it's a fabulous place. Fabulous all year round weather. We've got about 167 kilometers of golden sand beaches, and it's not as expensive as a lot of people think. You know, sometimes when you're talking to people, they say, "Oh, Canaries is a bit expensive." No, it's competes with everybody else, and we have some amazing places, and there's some really good things going on in the market today. New developments popping up. We've just taken on 3 new developments in Fuerteventura now. We've come to the show with those, so it's exciting times.
Okay, we'll come back a little bit closer at Fuerteventura.
Okay, so just a quick update. Day 2 at A Place in the Sun. Much busier day today. A few more seminars happening. On that side there is the French Quarter, literally seminars going on for those people looking for France. We've got here today a seminar just about to happen on the Spanish side of things. Anybody looking to buy property in Spain itself. There's a lot of inquiry here about buying in Europe, but also buying in Spain and France. And a lot of the clients are actually unsure where they need to be. So, you know, our job really at this kind of exhibition is to be speaking to them, giving them information, and also explaining some of the reasons why they should be coming to Fuerteventura. So a lot of guidance happening here as well. There's also legal services. You'll notice there's stands really from all over the world here. Mainland Spain is obviously a very, very popular option, so there's a lot of stands from mainland Spain. There's also here stands from Florida. Of course, there are also lawyers here. There's actually a stand from Zimbabwe this year as well, as of course France and other European areas as well as Portugal, one of them. So again, another seminar going on in that corner there. Again, just a lot more happening today. John's already been on stage at the seminar giving advice to people about how to and why to buy property in Spain and Fuerteventura. And of course, we're at our stand where Carlos, Alexander and Sarah have actually been helping a lot of people today. You'll also see John involved there as well. More to come later. Okay, well, there we go. End of day 2. Again, it was a busy day today. Lots of people coming through. Quite an interesting day. I did manage to catch up also with Jasmine Harmen from, of course, the famous presenter of A Place in the Sun. And this is what she had to say about the event so far.
I'm great. What a brilliant day it's been.
I know,
here in Manchester.
it's been great today. And the weather outside has been fantastic as well. We've had a really good reception of people, which is really encouraging to see.
I think I brought the weather with me when I came over from Spain because it's raining there now. And it's beautiful.
Is it really?
Here.
Well, it's about 25 degrees in Fuerteventura,
yeah.
and it's always dry. We haven't seen you this year so far. We've been filming, I think Ben was out. We did 2 episodes back to back. Are you coming to see us this winter?
This year I'm not going to be with you. I'm sticking to mainland Spain this year, and I'm also doing my own house renovation.
I heard about that.
It's been pretty hectic.
And a new TV show as well, I understand.
And a new TV show.
Okay.
My renovation in the sun.
Okay, well, we'll look out for that one. How's the event been going so far for you and the team at A Place in the Sun?
It's been brilliant. We've had lots and lots of people here. We've had lots of attendees for all the seminars and the talks that have been going on. Okay. We've had loads of people applying to come on the TV show as well. So it has been really, really
Hopefully
awesome.
We'll see a few of those when they come through to Canary Islands. This is our stand. What do you reckon?
GoldAcre always looks very nice.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
We've got the team here.
I had a chat with John this morning up on the stage. He was on the panel with me, and he was talking about Fuerteventura. I think everyone in the audience now wants to go to Fuerteventura.
Yeah, we did have quite a few more people coming around just to see who we are and where we are. So we've got a lot of good offerings coming on the market at the moment in Coralejo and Caleta. So it's exciting times for us, but it's always great to be part of the show here as well.
Well, thanks guys for coming. It's always lovely to have you here.
You've got Sarah over here, and of course Alexander, I think you've met before. John, you saw this morning, and Carlos is helping us out with the video right now.
Carlos.
It's great to catch up with you. I hope
Nice
we
to
see
see
you.
you
We're going to see you
again.
tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
The
I'll be here
seminars.
tomorrow.
Perfect. Okay, lovely to see you again.
Take care.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. I'm here with Alex GoldAcre. Alex, how's the day been going so far?
Awesome. Let me tell you. Awesome. No, that's been good. It's been good.
Who
Been
did you meet today? What kind of clients have you been talking to today?
We met a bit of everything, to be honest with you. We had some really good clients for our off-promotion stuff, off-plan stuff. So that was cool to see how the public received that. That was really cool. We had people looking for long-term rental investments as well.
Right.
We had people early stages. So a bit of everything. Really cool. Really
Okay,
cool.
I mean, it was interesting for me to see there's a lot of people who don't actually know where they want to buy at all.
Yeah.
The visas coming in for the British buyers as well to Canaries and Spain was always an issue and a hot topic of conversation I saw. But a lot of people just don't know where they want to be, whether that's in Spain or France or Canary Islands. And I met quite a lot of clients that, we managed to sort of convert from Spain to Fuerteventura.
No, absolutely. I mean, but that's the beauty about the show as well, because you get people coming for their first time, maybe.
Yeah.
And having everybody here is a good opportunity for them to see what they can get and what they can't get in mainland Spain, mainland Europe, and what we offer opposed to that.
As an alternative. Also Tenerife, because I saw you were with some clients, high value clients, the kind of clients that have a high cash budget, maybe more used to looking at Tenerife as an island, because of course the prices there are higher, but they can get a lot more money for their money where we are in Fuerteventura. I noticed you were speaking to a couple earlier on about frontline villas.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they actually own a timeshare in Tenerife, and have, in a way, fallen out of love with the place because, it's getting busier.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people there, and we're getting. You think we're probably about 30 years or so behind where Tenerife is today. Right. And that's the Tenerife that they remember. Yeah. So that's the excitement of coming over to Fuerteventura, which is really cool.
No, that's an interesting point. Okay. Well, a good day. Let's see how tomorrow goes.
Absolutely.
I hope the numbers will be just as positive tomorrow.
Fingers crossed. We'll keep the music pumping.
Exactly.
Let me tell you.
It's time to go for a pint now, then.
Exactly.
No?
It is a pint.
Okay.
So, or a few. Okay.
Good. Okay, John, it's been a long day today and yesterday as well.
Long day, not so long, but it's fun.
It's been busy.
It's all fun. It's very much fun.
Tell me, how have you got on today? And maybe more importantly, what kind of people have you seen today on stand?
We've had a mixture of people today. Obviously, of course, doing the presentations earlier on, it was pretty massive. We had a lot of people listening to us what we had to say. So that was really cool.
I noticed that because, of course, you were in the seminar on stage and you were answering lots of people's questions. There's some real general questions about, as I said to Alexander earlier, not everybody knows where they want to be, about just generally what is the process of buying in Spain or Canary Islands. So you were really helpful on stage answering people's questions like that. And I noticed also you managed to slip in a few things about the specific area of Fuerteventura, just to give people an indication of what the area is like. And of course, immediately when you finished, there was actually a lot more people coming to the stand and asking about Fuerteventura.
Exactly. And that's the most important thing. That's what these events are all about, Nick, because it's all about just getting, some people just don't, they've got mainland Spain in their mind, but then all of a sudden we place a little bit of a gem that they never even thought about, and they come and talk to us about it. And some very, very interesting clients have come out of that. So we've got some people that are actually going to come and see us. And there was a particular couple today that were between mainland Spain and the Canaries. Right. And after today, they've actually decided that the Canaries is where they want to be. So
that's what it's all. That's what it's all about. I think it's really important just to remember that, because I met people today. I said, Canary Islands. I said, no, we've already made up our mind. I said, perfect. So where do you want to buy? Well, we're between France and Spain. For me, that's like a surprise.
Exactly.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then they went to a stand for Cyprus. So, it just shows that it's not always a preset thing that people know where they want to
No. And that's the beauty of an exhibition like this, is that just across the road from us here, where we're actually got our stand today. We've got Cyprus. We've got then over there Tenerife. A little bit further over there, or behind us, in fact, Costa del Sol.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, people don't have to go far to get information. So that's the beauty about an exhibition like A Place in the Sun. And they've got everything at hand, and they can come and talk to people. There's no obligation, and that's one of the key things that is the best about these types of exhibitions.
Okay. Well, it's been a fruitful day today. Let's see how tomorrow goes, and
Absolutely.
same again.
Absolutely.
Same again tomorrow.
Same again tomorrow, and then we're on a flight home on Monday. So
There we
all
go.
exciting stuff.
Well, as you can see, it's day 3 here at A Place in the Sun in Manchester. John GoldAcre is actually keynote seminar speaker today for Canary Islands and Fuerteventura. Lots of questions here. As you can see, it's a full audience behind me there. Lots of questions again, as always, about buying a property in Spain in general, and of course making that move abroad. So very interesting day today. It is the last day, so really it's the last opportunity for everybody to speak with the agents. We have literally got rid of all of our bags that we had. We still have some magazines that we're going to give out now to the stand. As you can see, everybody's actually watching John on the seminar speak, so I'll actually show you now a video of some of the things that he's been talking about.
Yeah, we're going to bring in Fuerteventura, lovely sandy beaches. Zoe mentioned in the Costa Blanca, you've got some great ones there.
Pictures that you see in your dreams, you will find in reality in Fuerteventura. Turquoise waters, golden sand beaches throughout the island. We've got 167 kilometers of golden sand beaches throughout Fuerteventura, and they're just amazing to see. I mean, the environment. We've only got one airport, which is in the almost in the middle of the island, so it's quite easy to travel. The island is about 1.5 hours length in terms of drive, top to bottom. We cover the whole of the island. Lifestyle is fabulous. I mean, sunshine. We have winter sunshine. We have summer sunshine. We don't have huge temperature differences. We have a very, very balanced weather pattern throughout the years. And those are the difference. Flying time's about 4 hours, so it's very, very easy to get to. As Jasmine and I were talking, airports are very easy from the UK. We're flying out on Monday morning from Manchester. I flew into Birmingham because I had some business to do on the way here. The guys flew in from directly from Fuerteventura to here last Wednesday. So I mean, access, even though you think, oh, it's an island, it's a long, long way away, it's actually not. I mean, the queuing time for flying to mainland Spain or flying to Fuerteventura is exactly the same at the airport. It's 2 hours. You need to be there 2 hours before your flight. The thing to remember is don't get carried away with the community fees. As Mark said earlier, you are in charge of the community fees. There is nobody imposing these fees on you. You have an administrator in a community. Their job is to pay all of the bills and things like that. They provide the accounts. They show you what has been spent in a year. They actually have to be re-voted in every year, right, by the community of owners. So if they're not doing a good job, then you find new administrators to look after them. So it's not something that gets out of hand. I think that's one of the most important things to stress. It is about what it costs to run that community.
Okay, well, that was John GoldAcre really answering a lot of general questions on the stand. We've literally just finished now. We had one client that arrived last, got a late train, so we've just been helping them. The guys are packing up the stand now, look. It's been a really successful weekend, and it just shows you again, you know, what we're doing to get your properties sold and how we're involved in really promoting Fuerteventura as a whole. So I hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.